Alright. What up, though, guys? Give me, you know, the standard 30-ish seconds or so to figure out my audio, make sure everything is working the way I want it to be. That is good. That is good. Good. Alright, so welcome back, guys. This is Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, as I'm sure you all know by this episode. We are kicking ass, taking names. We're going to be doing our naval contracts today, as well as potentially a whole bunch of assassination contracts. I don't need, like, a catastrophic amount of money, but I do need about 14,000 more to finish upgrading the Great Inagua. And, I mean, my ship is pretty close to done anyways. I'll need another, I think, 14k for that, so 54k is kind of what I'll shoot for today, which really, as I've said, shouldn't be too difficult. Oh. Just fucking people over while I can, because why not? Why the fuck not? Let's open up our map, the handy-dandy map. And actually, we could just turn around and go right back to Crooked Island, I guess. Since, oh, I guess not really turning around. Let's just head off to the right and go to Crooked Island so that we can get ourselves an assassination contract. And a new crewmate. I will have the chat in front of me momentarily, guys, so if you feel like bullshitting or, you know, anything like that, by all means, join on in. I enjoy most of the conversations that we get up to in the chat. Also, if you're interested, check out DJ Graz's channel. He's on one of my recommendeds. We did a podcast yesterday where me and LeBrug went real fucking ham show in a debate. It is unfortunately split into 3 parts, and some of it is missing, but once it goes over to iTunes, it'll all be edited together. Pendlepants managed to save the footage that got lost when DJ's stream crashed, but it was a pretty epic, intense, debated version of Would You Rather Royale. And, yeah, so if you guys are interested, check that out by all means. It's not on my channel, but once again, as I said, DJ Graz is on my featured channel list. I have my chat in front of me now, just loading up. Is it Chairman or Annabeth first today? Ah, Annabeth beat Chairman. Ah, fair enough. For the whole Great Inagua. 40k is enough for the Great Inagua, but I need another 14k for the storage upgrades for the ship. Because as much as I don't actually have the blueprints for them yet, yeah. 5, oh, never mind, 9, so 14, yeah. 4, 8, 13. 1,300, so total is 5,300 that I need, not 5,400. How is... yeah, definitely want the mortars. Where's the list? It should be on my YouTube page, and it should say, featured channels or something like that. Just 1 second here. I will find it. Uh, 2 seconds. Oh, not that way, fuck's sakes. Grr. I get kind of fed up with how many fucking things are linked nowadays. You click the wrong button and it takes you over to fucking Gmail. Yep, he's on my feature channel list. DJ Graz 007 The Force. And, yeah, I believe he was the one streaming all 3 parts of it yesterday, so. After we do, I believe, 10 episodes worth of it, or not 10 episodes of the Royale, but 10 episodes in general of the podcast, Pendlepants will be editing it all and putting it onto the iTunes, so you'll be able to check it out there. Where is this contract? That's what I figured, it's like way back here. I could have ran at the top part, but honestly, I find that these places, it's kind of easier to run at the bottom. You save a little bit of time because you're not hopping around like that all the fucking every place. There we go. But yeah, what up, Doe, Annabeth, and Chairman? Welcome to the stream/chat, bros. Got Agents of Mayhem Special Edition. Nice. Chairman, some slightly bad news. I tried to start doing I tried to get Fallout 4 set up, and I haven't completely given up on it yet. But I have no idea why, but like, it won't even fucking load a new game for me. It's just driving me up the goddamn wall. So I do really want to do a modded Fallout playthrough, and I even went, like, way lighter on the mods this time. I mean, my first round, when I was fucking around and doing things, I had, like, 80-something mods installed, and then I deleted a whole bunch and put a whole bunch in, and by the time that save file was basically corrupted, I had 120 mods. Now I've got, like, 20, 25, can't even fucking load into a new game, for Christ's sakes. Yeah, like, I want to do more Fallout, but the game is not allowing me to. That being said, Annabeth of all people will probably appreciate this one. But, I have a bit of an itch for something like that now. And basically what I'm going to do, I think, is I'm going to do a modded Skyrim Special Edition as a Voidpire. I'm not going to go heavy into the mods on that one again. I'm just going to do Voidpire and a couple of other mods to make it a little bit more legit. But I truly enjoyed the Voidpire playthrough that I did for Skyrim a long time ago, so... Yes, Creation Club is a horseshit fucking disgusting fucking scam, and I sincerely hope that nobody buys into that bullshit. I laugh too, because everybody's been talking about it, and it's like, oh, I could pay for the Hellfire armor, or I could download it on Steam and say, fuck you guys. Yeah, no, I'm 110% on your side on that one, Annabeth. I wasn't happy when they announced it, and then they were all, oh, but you can earn credits, and you can earn this, and you can make it so you don't have to pay for them. Except I still haven't seen anything that indicates that you can earn credits. And I'm still, like, I'm an old-school PC player and shit. I've never paid for mods in my entire life. If you want to support the mod developers, I totally understand that. But supporting the game company at the same time, I don't support that. The game companies make enough fucking money as it is. And I find it actually ironic, because me and Pendlepants have been talking about it the last couple of days, and GTA 5 Game Ranks finally came out with a video, and granted, they pandered pretty heavily to GTA, but the whole video was like, is GTA Online too much of a grind now? Fucking rights, it's too much of a grind now. New DLC, fucking Smuggler's Run for everything that hasn't been released, the hangar and the upgrades to it all is going to cost you over 80 mil, which is essentially Rockstar saying that they believe that their DLC is worth $1,000, when an 8 million, not an 80 million, an $8 million fucking card is, $100. To hell with that noise. Almost guaranteed. Almost guaranteed they're cashing in on all that fucking money that the modders are, you know. And it's nice to be respected for your mods, but honestly, mod creators and shit have been good for a long fucking time that way. They don't give a fuck. It's a passion thing. It's not about fucking, you know, being that dickhead and making a whole bunch of money. Mods were always about the fact that you wanted to see something in the game. And the other thing that has a problem with Creation Club is that you, like, one of the biggest things about mods is because they're not paid for, there's no restrictions for copyright bullshit. So, if you want, like, granted, I don't really play it. I've played it a couple of times, but like Euro Truck Simulator or American Truck Simulator. If you want to have a Coca-Cola truck, you have to download a mod, because the game creators can't afford to pay Coca-Cola for the rights for their likeness, or they're just not willing to. Understandable to an extent. But if we have all the mods paid for, then they're not going to be able to do that either. And it's just going to kill a whole part of what made modding so fucking fantastic. I'm not talking single player, I'm talking online, Chairman. GTA Online has become a grindy bitch. And yeah, the stock market's even changed drastically in single player. I remember on the old gen console, you could abuse the stock market by sleeping 3 times and then you'd wake up and the prices would vary drastically. I tried doing the same fucking thing recently while I was off screen. Prices were so very different, and they didn't fluctuate nearly as much. What up, Dokana? Welcome back to the stream/chat, bro. How's it going for you as well? Anyways, yeah, if you want to support the gangster mod developers, go through Patreon. Loki has it completely right, and a fair day to you as well, sir. Try not to cause Ragnarok today. I'm quite enjoying our Assassin's Creed. It'd be awesome. Bam!
Hold her in! Ready to spit, sir! Fancy a wee swim, do ye?
Fancy a wee swim, do ya? Alrighty then. I think I'm gonna do some harpooning, because I haven't actually done any harpooning since I fucking got the upgraded version. And I know that a hammerhead shark is pretty goddamn easy anyway, so we should be able to just fucking spear them and be done. It's gonna be, yeah. Walk in the park with the fucking upgraded spears and shit. Hello, sir, hammerhead. Bam! Like a fucking eighth of his health in one shot. Oh, I was a little too high. It's been a while since I've actually harpooned.
Got you now, fish!
I'm a whaler on the moon. I carry a harpoon.
The rope snapped, Captain! See anything yet? He's headed this way! Starboard bow!
Oh, you dirty bitch. That's fine. You get a free shot. That's fair.
I don't think he likes us, Captain.
Ah, that's all right. He zigzagged. I shot at a zig when I should have shot at a zag. Ah, sloppy.
Give it the eye.
There we go.
One more time. Yes, he's done for.
I seriously need to get a staples button, and every time something goes ridiculously well, I just gotta click it. That was easy. Actually, I wonder if I... No, it's like literally a 2-second clip. I don't think I could get hit with copyright for that shit. A Kawasaki 250. Well, that's good, because if you crash on a Kawasaki 250, you're gonna be feeling that shit. But, nice, dude, nice. What up, though, Nick? Welcome to the stream/chat, bro. How's it going for you today, man? But yeah, no, that's fucking wicked, dude. Kawasaki's a pretty badass. I actually have a Yamaha dirt bike that's a 200cc two-stroke. Two-stroke. Well, thank you, man. I appreciate the compliment. Hope to bullshit with you more while you're in here. I already get the feeling when I get that feeling when an expensive bike crashes. Oh no, dude, you'd feel it because like you're gonna be doing some pretty insane speeds, and there's nothing to catch you with that bike. Like you hit something and you hit that pavement. Oh, the pain. Yeah, I do miss the couch fucking, like, the couch shit, but I gotta say, I do also respect Sony for the couch played fucking share play thing, so if we do have more couch play games, like the one that's coming out where it's like, you play the two brothers in the prison, and it's only a co-op couch game. It's technically not on the PlayStation, because through the share play service, we can play as if we're in the same room as a co-op game, so that's gonna be really nice. Crash my favorite dirt bike. BRB in 5 minutes. Pizza's here. Oh, Annabeth. That kills me inside. It kills me inside. I want a pizza. Oh, the balls part. Fair enough. Ooh. Okay. Greetings, privateer. News have reached me of a highly illicit merchandise being carried over the ocean. Find this cargo and I shall ensure it's disposed of in a safe and proper manner. Yeah, probably the same way the American military likes to dispose of shit in a proper manner. Ah, we'll just give it to the drug dealers. They'll get rid of it. Loot cloth. 30. Cloth? How is that illicit cargo?
Loose mainsail!
The only thing I could think of is it's like velour, or like, not really, like it's made of cloth, but it's like, no, I can't even think of that would be fucking illicit cargo.
As much sail as
Maybe
you
the
can.
cloth is made of cocaine? Ooh, yeah. My father actually had one of the worst motorcycle accidents that I've ever heard of. Not for how badly he got injured, but he was riding down the road and he was lane splitting and he was trying to pass a car that was... He was being an impatient, you know, motorcyclist, and he ended up crashing into somebody's tire. The only part of his body that hit the actual tank, or hit the fucking bike at all, was his testicles. They bounced off the tank and left an indent in it. He still has that gas tank to this day. That, by far, is one of the most brutal crashes that I've ever fucking heard of. And I feel so bad for him for that one. Rum, reals, sugar. Well, that's money. That's actually a lot of money over here. 3 schooners and a frigate. Oh! And 2 royal... I thought I was looking at the wrong royal fleet. I just... yeah. Damn. What a profitable run this is going to be. Yeah, dude, it was bad. You know what's even funnier? About 4 or 6 months later, I was conceived.
Ready to fire, sir! Fire! Ease off the wind!
Steer! Oh, just barely got him.
Reef! Short north sail! Get the main guns into the wind! Fire! Get off the wind!
Oh, hello.
Fire!
What level are you? 60. Shit.
Surrounded all on! Ready to spit, sir! Fire!
Turn. Come on. Bam! Grab that loot. Shit. Little bastard. Fuck. That wasn't what I wanted to do. I wanted to drop barrels quick.
Reef the topsail! Got it! Fire! Awaken your mark, Captain!
Turn.
Fire! Let's go! Fire!
Brace. Fire. Brace.
Fire!
Barrels back there, so frigate can't really get to a good position to fire.
Place up there!
Now, pull in as quick as we can, and let's capture this bitch. Yeah!
Pull them in with a will!
Good thing that my sperm didn't go extinct. Maybe that's why you're a little crazy. Nah, actually, I found out recently that part of my craziness, I never knew Belgium was actually as fucked up as it used to be or whatever. But my buddy DJ was telling me about some of the atrocities that Belgium committed, and that's where my ancestors come from. So if I've gotten my, like, super craziness from anything, it's probably from that ancestry. It also, my family has discovered that we might be kind of like an offshoot descendant of Napoleon, which would potentially explain why I'm fairly decent at strategy games. Also might explain why my luck tends to go kind of shitty in a fucking strategy game every once in a while, too. Fuck. Keep getting interrupted while I'm trying to kill people. Alright, we got 10 here. I'm gonna quickly go up and destroy... Oh. Whoops. I was thinking I needed to get the scouts, but it's actually just the flag. I can wait on the flag. Come on. Oh! Chugged him right over. I didn't even know you could actually do that, to be completely honest. I mean, like, I know you could kind of, like, punt, like, you could kick them over kind of deal, but I didn't know you could actually just, like, pull them over. There we go. 20 out of 20. Now we just need the flag and the captain. There we go. That worked out pretty fucking well. I was actually expecting that guy to fucking hit me before I got through my gun streak, but I'll take it. There we go. To an extent. I'm not as much about the fantasy vibe as much as I'm about the sci-fi vibe, but I can tell you when I have a PC, the new Dawn of War that's coming out is a definite play for me. Abso-fucking-lutely definitely playing that one. Ah, no cloth on this one. Alright, well, send that to the fleet. An epic level 60 pirate hunting man of war. That'll be a good one. Oh, yeah.
Get the main screen!
Ooh, that was fucking painful. Ow, ow, ow. Motherfucker. Hey, hey. That's bullshit. How can you fucking swivel like that?
Give the order, sir! Right! Fire! Incoming fire!
Shit. Fucking frigates. It's gonna have to come at me. And once it's in range, it's toast. Yeah! Fuck you. That one I'm gonna have to repair on, though. And I do have quite a few pirate hunting frigates as is. I'm not too concerned about that, but I'll have to use that schooner and this thing to repair up. That was pretty close. That was, yeah. That frigate was putting in some fucking work. On the bright side, I can actually hit shit now. There we go. One. Ha! Well, 13, 15. Done. And 85 cloth, we're done. Repair the jackdaw. Some extra money for that effort. Whole bunch of extra resources, too. Can't complain about that one. Tons of extra resources. Back up to 2 health bars. That's just a gunboat. A level 1 gunboat at that. Fuck this should be nice and easy, too. Being a schooner, this will be a fucking cleanup. Wow, I can't believe I didn't set off the fucking thing there. Oh, I guess I only needed the extra 1, but whatever. Welcome back, Annabeth. I wish you could buy an axe. Yeah, that was one thing that was nice about Syndicate, and I'm not sure if they did it in Unity. I don't think I got far enough, but they did allow you to buy some different weapons. That's going to be the other really cool thing about Origins, being able to use a spear and some other, like, bigger shit. You know what I mean? That being said, I do slightly understand it, just in the vibe that we're pirates, and, I mean, we're loaded down with plenty of gear, but a huge, heavy axe would not be good to swim with. That would cause problems. And you don't get the rope dart until so late in this game. Nah, we still have to deliver it, I guess. Also, if I remember correctly, in Syndicate at least, you can, like, throw the axe at people. You might be able to do it in Black Flag, but I can't figure out how to do it right now. But yeah, no, I remember in, like, Syndicate or whatever, I'd pick up an axe and I'd, like, throw it into people. It was great.
Cargo adrift here, sir.
Wrecked cargo adrift here, sir.
Clues up!
Clues. Bring her into port, sir. Bring her into port.
Hey, friends. Wanna go low profile?
Fuck you, I don't want to go low profile. And I wouldn't pay you for it. I'd just go kill some shit. Come on now. Fortunately, I must take my leave early this man. Alright, well, that's unfortunate, Loki, but I totally understand. Have a good one, bro, and thanks for watching while you did. See you possibly tomorrow. Hey, we got the Queen's End's Revenge head thing. The Ranger? What? I missed the Ranger thing. What did it say? Just looking on my stream here quick. Congrats, new item is now available in the captain's cabin. Ranger figurehead. I am kind of happier that she's here instead of fucking Adewale. At least she bitches less. Which is crazy, because she is a chick, and I'm, like, not trying to be all, you know, sexist or whatever, but, like, yeah.
Get the mainsails into the wind!
And, I mean, it's much better eye candy on the ship. I'd much rather look at, you know, our nice bonny lass over here than fucking Adewale's
Loose all and trim sharp to the wind!
gorgeous face, you know? The fuck is a hook blade? Well, like, a knife with a gut hook is pretty brutal, but, hook blades are, generally speaking, blades with a hook at the end that aren't really meant to cut so much as they're meant to tear. That being said, if you get hit with a hook blade, you're pretty much dead. But that's also a little bit of a historical fact here. That's why the Chinese swords that are really flimsy, I think they're called Qingdaos or something like that, But they're really floppy, but if you get hit with that, the blade waves up and down as it goes through your wound that it's making. And it makes it so that it's almost impossible to put you back together. A team of surgeons today would have a hard time closing that wound properly. So, hook blades are pretty cruel fucking weapons when you consider them. Fuck, I mean, I remember the story of Revelations, but there is so much of a memory gap there. Granted, I haven't played that game in, like... Well, let me put it this way. The last time I played Revelations, I was still planning to be a lawyer and had never, like, done anything hood-like. I didn't live in... Well, I mean, I'd lived in the hood before, but I never, like, participated in any hood activities to try and make it as vague as possible. But yeah, AC2 had... Well, AC2 through Revelations just had that good shit for the Assassin's Creed franchise. Goddamn, I hope Origins lives up to that reputation. The daggers are still my favorite. The hidden dagger things, those were the weapons that I used all the fucking time because I loved the kill animations for them. I found that the, like, small blades, the little dagger blades, were just fucking savage. Stab him through the arm, stab him through the wrist, stab him through the neck, slice downwards, like, ugh. Ugh.
Lawman! Cargo adrift there, sir! Pirate bounty hunters!
Probably. Probably. Can't even see them yet. Fog's kicking our ass that way. That's fine, though. We're about to pull into port, pretty much. Ooh, we might not... Yeah, no, we won't be able to. They're too goddamn close. Let's try and take out the frigate first. I can dance the fucking man of war. And I can use that to help fucking block the route. Ooh, mortars through the fucking islands, though. That might be a bit of a concern. So that frigate totally would have came through those barrels, too. Shit, I should have put more right fucking there. He would have been fucked. Oh! Sup, motherfucker? Didn't see that one coming, did ya?
We're ready, sir! Refit all top!
Fire again! Fuck yeah.
We'll be the death of you!
Oh, what up, though, D7? And, well, he might have been here, and he just might not have been in the... Oh, wait, whoops, cancel, no. I didn't actually realize we were technically... This is the weirdest fucking boarding ever. Generally, you're supposed to, like, you know, pull us in, not stop halfway. Really fucking weird. This is gonna be interesting. Huh, huh. Woo! Fuck you, sir. Seems like I'm gonna be pretty much the only guy on this ship, too. Considering my team can't even, like, get up here. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, oh. Come here. Bam! Alright, next one. Finish him, finish him, finish him, finish! Fuck! Just wouldn't finish that guy. Oh! Yeah, finish his buddy! Oh! 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 The murder spree! This is like the trailer where it's like, ah, oh, he's fucking running across the deck of a ship just fucking raping shit, like, ah. Oh. That moment when you take a pirate hunting man of war by yourself. Yeah, my fucking crew is totally not on here either. Fucker. Annabeth, I would use rope darts, but that would involve me unequipping my pistols, and I feel like those are a little bit more clutch. Sure. But yeah, damn, that was good. Ah, thanks for doing it all for us, fuckers. Send this bitch to the fleet. Oh, there it is. May as well capture this thing as well. The worst case scenario, I can always just, you know, deconstruct it and build more docks. Board that bitch. Are you? Come on. Yeah, I was gonna say, like... Oh, I guess it's just the captain and the crew on this one. I don't know how many times I could have fucking spammed counter harder, but okay. Same with that guy, like... There we go. There we go. Shoot the poor guy while he's on the ground. Fuck, that was glorious. Yeah, like I said, we'll just send it to the fleet. I don't mind having more pirate hunting man of wars come after me at this point. Pretty confident we can handle them. I'm not gonna do them tonight, but I do feel like I could probably finish up the legend ships too now. Without having to restart like 4 or 5 times and, you know, playing by luck. Alright, sounds fine, Annabeth. I imagine you're gonna go get yourself some more of that delicious fucking pizza. I will say, though, I feel sorry for your guys' prices, man. Holy shit. Pendle Pants, like, for the same meal for Pendle Pants to get, essentially, that I was gonna get, mine was like 24 bucks and his was like 50-something. So, like, you guys have some ruthless tax on your fucking fast food and shit like that. Same thing, like I can go to McDonald's here and I can get three double cheeseburgers with no onions, no pickles, because I don't like the onions or pickles at McDonald's, and fucking mayonnaise on them, plus a large drink and a large fries for $10. 10. Pendlepants is spending, like, just about 30 for that meal. I'm talking about Australia's crazy fucking taxes on junk food and shit. Yeah, well, I mean, they do have a good deal. It's just, from my understanding, Australia is trying to curb the problem by taxing the shit out of junk food. Okay, interact with the fucking... Thank you. Your target is a Templar agent currently posing as a gunner in the fort at Dry Tortuga. Ah. Possibly. Possibly. I'm pretty sure that Australia... Well, I don't know. Do you guys have independent states? I just... Like, it's kind of hard to quantify, because, like, in terms of, like, land mass, you guys don't really have a huge amount, so I don't know how your territories or provinces or states or whatever you guys would call them are divided. Or if it's just, like, okay. I wasn't sure if it was like, you know, like federal government and then like 3 provincial style governments or something like that. Yeah. Weird to think of Australia as small-ish as it is, being divided up like that. Okay, fair enough. Anyways, yeah, Pendlepants pays like fucking $50 for the same pizza that I get. And, from my understanding, our pizzas are larger as well. Okay, seriously, Edward, get the fuck off of shit. God damn. Now. Oh, Dry Tortuga is pretty much next on the list anyways. And then the north is pretty much clear. Nice. Nice.
Loose and catch the wind!
See, that's a funny thing, too, because Canada is the same way. In the United States, 100% pure beef is not a guarantee. It is simply the name of the company that produces the meat. In Canada, however, we have very strict food requirements as well, but our prices don't go up as a result because the government isn't taxing junk food to try and eliminate it. What up, Del Faze? Welcome back to the stream/chat, bro. Nice to see you in here again. How's it going for you, man? Boosh. Travel speed says. Travel speed. Is that a royal fleet? Oh, that's a royal fleet. Hello. I am so glad I didn't fast travel over to Dry Tortuga now. Yeah, actually, the funny thing is as much as people like horses and shit like that, horse meat is actually more, I won't say healthy, but it's more nutritional than cow meat. I don't personally eat it, but, you know, I don't really bash the people who do. I understand. Its nutritional value definitely way better than a cow's. And to be fair, I mean, most countries eat cow, but if you were to go to India and try to eat a cow, you'd be fucking arrested, I believe. So, it's to each their own.
Ready to fire, sir.
No. Your country is taxing junk food. At least in Pendlepants' part. Our country doesn't tax shit on the junk food. But it does make sense in the respect of they're trying to eliminate obesity and high blood. Like, it's not a terrible idea to try and convince people to eat healthy, but I would rather them make healthy food cheap than try and make junk food more expensive. Personally.
Awaiting order, sir.
I mean, you can refuse as much as you want, but the sad truth of the matter is, if the government sets it and you want to eat junk food, you're going to have to live with it. Our government did some really shiesty shit a couple of years ago. Actually, probably closer to 8 to 10 years ago now. But they had it running for like 4 years, and it was the harmonized sales tax. In Canada, we have the goods and services tax and then the provincial services tax. One is 5%, the other is 7%. Many things that you would buy now and before the harmonized sales tax would only have one of the taxes, and there would be a couple of items that would have both. The harmonized sales tax made it so that everything was 12%, and that was complete and utter garbage, and nobody fucking liked it, but we had to deal with that for like 5 to 6 years before it got overturned by the Supreme Court. But our government wouldn't fucking do it for us. Oh, we are so... Oh, I thought we were gonna get hit by that. I was convinced that fucking water spout was coming for us.
Ready to fire, sir!
Well, I mean, technically, they do have junk food places in every corner in the city part. I ate hemp heart cereal? Hemp heart cereal. That's an interesting name, not gonna lie. Never heard of hemp heart cereal, but I kind of want to now. Fair enough. Yeah, no, I mean, if they taxed our fucking junk food, there's really not much we can do about it other than bitch. Or, you know, as in the case with the harmonized sales tax, bring it to the Supreme Court and wait for the court system to take its fucking sweet-ass time to do something about it. We didn't get any returns on the fact that we had spent as much money into it as we did, but another good example, like pizza, with the harmonized sales tax, was about $6 to $8 more for the meal that I would get, just because it was harmonized. And then as soon as we got rid of the harmonized sales tax, the price just plummeted for my shit. It was great. It is the hearts of the seeds? Huh. Well, that's fucking interesting. I wonder where they get it from. Even hemp is illegal to produce in most countries. Now, Weetabix is here too. I'm not really a Wheaties type of person, but yeah, Weetabix is here. I like Shreddies personally. Throw some sugar on that bitch, it's good. Or honeycomb cereal. Not honey nut, but honeycomb cereal is pretty fucking good as well. Plus, you can't forget them good old Frosted Flakes. They're great. As I sailed. Hello, Dry Tortuga. It has been a while. It's actually been quite a while since we've been back to Dry Tortuga. When you mix Weetabix and Nesquik. Yeah, Nesquik is like... Nesquik is really good, but the only thing I don't like about Nesquik is it makes your fucking milk chocolatey, but there's such a fine line that you have to thread. If you make your milk too chocolatey, your cereal becomes super soggy, and if you just kind of smash down the cereal, then your milk isn't chocolatey enough. You have to find a good balance for that shit to be really fucking gangster. Yeah, see, I'm with you. Like, I love milk mixed with the Nesquik. I don't know what that guy was doing, just like running laps or something. Stay fit, I guess, man. Stay fit. In the afterlife. Or the next one. Are you... Wow. Instant spotted. Alright. I'd worry a little bit about the extra 500 reals, but we're doing pretty good right now. Hi? Oh, that fucking did it. Damn. I was pretty fucking sweet, not gonna lie. Fair enough. Alright. Dry Tortuga's done. There's only one mission left out here, but I think I'll leave it for a little while, because I'll probably end up fast traveling over there. Actually, I should probably get it, because I wouldn't be surprised if the contract is in the north anyways, and if it's in the south, then it's kind of the direction we're going. So I should travel over there now. Seriously, Edward, stop jumping on things. Unnecessary, man, unnecessary. Fucking pirate hunters have found me. Fast travel. Oh, it's not even a normal, it's just a naval contract. This will work out good. Just 1 second, setting up my fan so I can get rid of some of the fucking heat building up in this room. Ugh. There we go. Oh. Shit. Well, actually, this will work out pretty good. That should technically help us. And I can deke around the island if I need to.
Awaiting orders!
There we go, hit him. That's alright, I'll take a couple of hits. Man of war down. Ah, they sunk the man of war. Fuck. Well, that's slightly unfortunate. Oh, and it didn't give me any cargo out of his ship. That's fucking dumb. Alright, well, I mean, I'm just gonna repair at the dock there.
Loose main sails! Loose all, let's move!
There we go.
Trim the yards off the wind!
Kid just got shot in AC-4 by men called the crew of the Jackdaw. I'm a little bit confused on that one.
Let's get moving!
Oh, was the name of the ship Kid?
Keys off the wind! Haul in all sail!
I don't know if I'd live in Havana considering it's Templar controlled. Nassau wouldn't have been a terrible place to make camp up until the time it got fucked up. Honestly, the Great Inagua would probably be where I'd fucking make my camp. If I could, you know, worm my way in there kind of deal, because yeah, fucking rights. Greetings, privateer. A plague of Spanish ships confounds the pleasant waters my merchant vessels navigate in the name of freedom and goodwill. Rid the seas of the menace, and the Vandergraaf Company, and the Vandergraaf Company will reward you handsomely. I was like, wait, we're eliminating the Vandergraaf? Isn't that who we've been working for this whole fucking time? That doesn't make any sense. Hoo-yah! Yeah, but Nassau is also free. The Great Inagua, especially upgraded, would be my fucking favorite place, I think.
Catch the wind!
Sink Spanish gunboats? Oh, fuck, that'll be a fucking cakewalk. Are you kidding me? You kidding me right now? Full sail ahead. Oh yeah, I didn't repair. I could do it off that schooner that's up here, though. Yeah, I mean, Edward's crew wouldn't be a terrible idea. I don't know about joining the crew. I just want to live there.
Fire! Oh, come on! Hit the bastards!
Ah, just short.
Ready to fire, sir! Get up to place! This folder in! Cannon ready!
Turn, motherfucker, turn!
Down
Ah, Barrage got it.
On your mark, Captain.
I can get one of these ones, either the brig or the schooner. Is that another schoon? Yeah. Oh shit, these ones, damn it, those weren't even Spanish. Well, shit. Oh, we could do the legend. Nah, I did say I was gonna do the legend ships later. I don't want to get, like, lost in the things. I want to get the naval contracts and the other ones done. Justice reigns from above. HMS. I mean, that one's Spanish, but it's a schooner. It's not really gonna help me. I mean, considering, like, that's where we came from, it's kind of, in my opinion at least, where we would have to go, right? Well, not have to, but seems like it makes the most sense that there would be some shit around here to destroy to complete the mission. It's not really the end of the fucking world, but... I mean... Okay, well, if we're doing the legendary ship, A, I need to be full fucking health, and B, I need my full ammo thing going on. And that's the twins up there, too.
Hold down! Hold down!
I was kind of planning to make the legend ships into their own episode, but... Hoo-yah!
I must be tired. How might I address your needs, sir?
How might I address your needs, sir? First off, ammunition, because I fired off quite a few mortars. See if the Jackdaw has what it... Well, it definitely has what it takes at this point in time. No reason why it wouldn't.
May fair winds favour you, sir.
Still not going to be stupid easy, because, yeah, I mean, that's the twins, but all in all, it's definitely not the worst fucking... Not the worst to try and fight them now. Let's go. Anne is with me for this fight, yeah. Come on. I'll pray to Talos and my father Loki. Pray to the Jackdaw. That's the only god that you should concern yourself with in here. Or I guess, I mean, if you want to pray to a god in here, you could also pray to Minerva. That's the one. Very close.
Raise your voices, me drums.
Nah, not that one.
Oh, as I was going to Derby, was on a market. I met the finest ramsel that ever was fed upon
That's a lie. Like, I've listened to these fucking things so many times, I know the fucking little chant things. Ugh.
And when we sobered up, so we before
The fuck? I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say you can't do the legendary ships if you're in the middle of a naval contract. Cause, Yeah. That legit has to be because we're in the middle of a naval contract. Can I like stop the naval contract? Progress? Naval contracts? Well, that goes that idea. Sorry, there goes that idea. 'Cause, yeah, that's quite unfortunate, but I don't actually have a workaround for that. Oh, there's assassin contract there. Alright, fair enough. And I've never been there, so I don't even think I can fast travel over there. Fast travel unavailable, so I can't even fast travel while I'm in a fucking naval contract. I'm a little bit confuzzled as to why the fuck I wasn't finding any Spanish shit then. Yeah, well, I would like to, but when I was traveling around that fucking area where I got the contract from, the only thing that was around was English ships. There wasn't any Spanish fucking gunboats. So, my only option is, I guess we gotta keep sailing south or something. Till we find some. Now, look at all that English shit. I kind of want to go over there and murder it all, but, like, all of that. All of it. Yep, fair enough, Annabeth. Fuck you, naval contracts. Gunboat, but it's fucking English. The fuck? Where's all the Spanish shit? It's not like it gave me a destination to go to on the map either. It just said go out there and kill 3 of them. But apparently the British fucking own this land. See. Both. Something. But like this area is very heavy British. What the hell? And like we are a good ways away now from Eleuthera. Like, a very considerable amount away. Well, this fucking blows. Brig, but fucking British again. Just a never-ending supply of the British shit. British, fuck off game. Seriously, where did all the Spanish shit go? It's like Britain all of a sudden just fucking won the war. Or England, or whatever you want to refer to it as. But like, seriously, what the fuck? We're literally passing by the mission giver at this point. I honestly don't know what we're supposed to do about this situation. British, British, British. Fuck, this sucks. And it's not like I can actually quit the mission, like... I'm kind of at a loss as to what to do other than potentially just reloading the game. Because everything is owned by Britain! Everything! Wow! I believe the Spanish are like... Well, I mean, they're just kind of spread out, but they're more over to the left and the British kind of control the right. But, like, I shouldn't have to sail halfway around the goddamn world. They're supposed to be mixed. I mean, we see battles between the Spanish and all them all the fucking time. I legitimately don't understand what the fuck is going on here. British, British, British. Every single fucking one. British, I almost guarantee it. British. Wow. Let me just see here. Reload. Reload last checkpoint. Last checkpoint should essentially be when I started the mission, and hopefully it'll flip it over. What up, though, Jack? Welcome to the stream/chat, bro. How's it going? What do I need to do, sir? This mission was not this big of a bitch, at least from my recollection of the last generation of consoles when I played it last. Like the fuck? Let's fly. Fly as fast as we can, you fools. You need to exit the Animus and then go in again, and then all will be Spanish. Ah, shit. Fair enough. I had concerns that shit was glitching out, considering everything is fucking British. But alright. I will take your advice on that one. We'll exit the Animus and hop back in, and hopefully that will fix it. But this definitely seems like a glitch. Come on. Fix it. Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one that got this bullshit then, but at the same point in time, I'm sure you were just as frustrated as I was. Hopefully this fixed it. I'm sincerely, like, concerned here. One would think it would be in that cluster of ships, but... shouldn't matter too much whether or not it's PS4, but... come on. Ah ha ha! Thank you, good sir. Thank you. Fuck. Fuck. That was annoying. Schooner. Oh, of course, now they're all just gonna be schooners. Oh, this game. I love it, but fuck. If it's not one thing, it's another. Ah, there we go. There's a couple of gunboats.
Sir, to the starboard! Floating booty there for the taking, sir!
Oh, shit.
Fire! These vulnerable there comes off at me! Ready to bark, sir! Down they go! Come to play!
Yeah, I thought I was aiming too high there.
Fire!
Wow. Sloppy! That'll work.
Take the shot, sir!
That's a schoonie.
Ease off the wind! Haul in all sail!
Left side is the Spanish area, right is the British. Yeah, that I mean, that's like their dominant sides, but they do mix with each other quite a bit.
Still alive, Captain.
Goddamn glitches. Alright. I've already checked that little cluster of ships, I think. I'll head down that way towards that cluster, and then I'll go after that cluster over there. Because, yeah, those are all schoons. Tis more down here. Just a matter of where. Come on, guys. Oh, shit. Whoops. Yeah, I probably should head. That's like my best chance of finding what I need at this point. We got a gunboat. Overkill is all I've got to say about that shit, but... Hey, I got my fucking... my extra shit, too. Alright. Ooh, mortars are low again now. Fuck. New customization options are available. Multiplayer mode. Well, isn't that all fine and fucking dandy? So we'll go back to Eleuthera quickly before we hit up the legendary ship. And then we will continue on our way about the naval contracts. Yeah, the only thing that my Jackdaw doesn't have maxed out is the storage capacity for things. Everything else is good. Armor, cannon, swivels, mortars, heavy shot, round shot, the 9. So do we have ADHD? Back in the glitch. To be fair, I do tend to get video game ADD. Not HD, but ADD, you know. That's why I swap games so goddamn often. There's very few games where I can actually go back and play it, especially after playing it once. There has to be a very different storyline for me to actually be able to stick to that type of shit.
Have you business to contract with me?
Yeah, I do actually. I would like my ammunition refilled, sir. Why max it in real life?
Excellent. Good day.
When you can do it in game. To be fair, it would be really bitchin' to have your own pirate ship. But then you'd have to pay a big-ass crew to man it. That wouldn't be the most entertaining thing. Alright.
Unfold, mates! Let's move!
Pimp my bra, time for the twins. Yeah, we'll see. I feel like I'm doing alright with the whole combat thing today, so I have confidence we should be able to do something about these guys. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not ending the stream for a good while yet, but since we have quite a few people here, I'll put it up to a vote. What would you guys like to see for the next stream? Do you want to see another episode of Thief? Do you want to see another episode of GTA single-player first-person? Or would you like to see another episode of Technomancer? The twin ships is what she's talking about. But yeah, we'll do a little chat vote. No. Jack, I've got to say, like, the twins aren't the absolute worst of them by any means, but the ghost ship is the easiest in my opinion. The ghost ship you can take with, like, a half-upgraded fucking Jackdaw. And yeah, the worst thing about it is if you get surrounded. You gotta play this one really good, and as much as possible, you want to get them, like, stumbling on each other. It also really helps if you can focus fire one down early on.
Awaiting order!
Alright.
Now firing!
Yeah, get that shit right there. Last time we tried this, though, we also didn't have as good an armor as we do now, so... Come on. There we go. Now I can focus back on my main target. Oh, that was terrible. Fucking waves. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! That's one down. Fuck yeah. And with 2 armor fucking points to spare. Dem upgraded mortars and armor, though. I'm not sure if the glitch works anymore. Oh, that fucking hurt. Shit. Oh, wow, that was bullshit. I slammed the brakes. I couldn't fucking get him to go past me. Damn it. Fucking cunt. Ah, well. We got him this time, then. Oh, nice. Okay. What up, Doe? Wanna drink something? Oh, God. Oh, that's gotta be a great party name.
They're heading straight for us.
The game is a little bit tricky. I like the original trilogy, or not the original trilogy, but the 2 through Revelations. Favorite character? I actually would have to say I still like Altair the best. In terms of like how badass he was, Ezio was much more dynamic. He was not a static character in any way, shape, or form, right? So I respect him for that, but I still like Altair probably the most. Shit. This is gonna end pretty piss poor right now, I think. We're caught between a rock and a fucking hard place right now. Yeah, there we go. Get out of his range. I think he might have actually hit his buddy. I don't know if that actually does anything, but... Nope, this one. Come on.
Here it comes.
Brace, brace, brace! Ouch. Motherfucking cunt bag.
Fire! As much sail as you can. Reach the console. Got it. Fire! Round it all out.
Ah, it's just fucking out of range.
We're ready, sir!
Shit.
That's a good shot to crippler! Ready to fire!
Brace!
Raise for impact.
Come on! I don't know if I'll actually hit him at that range. Nope. Too far away.
We're ready, sir!
Damn! I will catch up with the chat, but I do need to really focus on this, guys. I'm not ignoring you. I'm sure you guys can understand that, but yeah. I need to focus on this one to actually be successful. Fuck. It's not the greatest kind of setup right now. Yeah, he's gonna eat that one. Down. Go, 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 go. Oh my god, that's such bullshit. Ah. But now that he lit on fire like that, if I remember correctly, you do have to take them down basically at the same time because one gets way overpowered. High Woods, you should lower both ships equally. Yeah. My favorite AC game, Black Flag. My favorite character, Mary Reader Edward. Use your fire barrels more. Arno, mind, I love him. He wasn't a good assassin. Still love him as a character. He was funny. Rogue and Unity for life. Loved Brotherhood. Brace my boy. Yeah, I gotta lower both of them.
Let's move!
That does ring a... Yeah, as soon as his ship lit on fire, it's like, oh, that's right. Fuck. Motherfucker. That's why they weren't ramming me until the end. This is one of the reasons that I really wish that you could upgrade your goddamn sails in this game, because your ship is always at the same fucking speed. It never truly changes. May as well hit them both if I've gotta hit them.
Awaken your mark, Captain! Ready to fire, sir! Fire!
Oh, you dirty bitches. So quick. Shit. That was a little bit unsuccessful. That did some damage. Come on. Twist, motherfucker, twist. Ah, no, want a drink. I fucking hate the Templars. Fuck the Templars. He's definitely going to be in range first. Fuck! Brace! Come on! Again! I totally think he just broadsided his buddy.
Ready to fire, sir!
I didn't actually pay enough attention to see if it did any damage, but they are great. No, dude, no. Templars are horrid. Fuck them. Fucking brace! Boom!
We're ready, sir! Fire! Fire! Down to the drink!
There we go.
To planks!
Come on, twist! The right way. Ugh. Fuckers! Motherfuckers. Yeah, no, I'm with you. Templars can suck, but I mean, I don't blame you for your decision. It's totally up to your own opinions, right? But yeah, like I wore the Templar armor for a couple of episodes just to wear it, but I'm not a fan of the Templars, so I got rid of it as soon as I could. Fuck, I can't even get the cargo, which really sucks because that cargo's money. Although I already have 53,000, so I'm already exactly at the amount of money that I need to fucking be golden, so we really need to get the fuck out of here, though. I mean, I might be able to take a fucking pirate hunting frigate and a man of war at this point, but with one extra bar down. What the why am I going so goddamn slow? What the fuck? Hello, Rogue Wave. Do some serious damage to those guys, please. Twist, twist, yeah! Barely anything to them.
On your mark, Captain.
Nope, back.
We've been scorched. Fasten yourselves.
Alright, give me 2 seconds here, guys. I'm gonna pause the game here and catch up with the chat so I know what's going on. Any other than Edward and AC4 you liked? Good and Rogue is that your Templar. Misclick. Don't be bad with the Templars. Why, you traitor, you can't say you like Templars. Well, I mean, he can totally say he likes Templars, but yeah, I'm fucking hate the Templars. They are great. Killed every last Templar if I had to with Edward by my side. See, I don't mind Edward. He's not my favorite Assassin's Creed character, but I mean, he's not bad. He's got a good sense of humor, I guess. But I do feel like the trailers made it, like the original trailers for Assassin's Creed 4 made Edward seem a lot more serious than he is in this game. Well done, man. Annabeth, you gotta relax a little bit. He might like the Templars, but saying that adding an XD at the end of the fucking sentence makes him look like a big smartass and douche is... I mean, it's to the eye of the beholder, but yeah. Talk to my dad. Are you going for 100%? Probably not 100%, no. The biggest problem is I can't seem to find any of the goddamn community chests, but maybe there's a location I can find them at. Being an assassin or Templar is your decision. Yeah, it's all in your own preference and shit like that. I did all of them. He reminds me of the attitude, and most of the community challenges can't be finished. No, I'm pretty sure all, like, the big I always had issues with the community fucking chests. That's the biggest fucking one. The 5 dancers, everything else can more or less be done. Also, the having to do each minigame once was a pain in the fucking ass. Because you have to win each minigame once. And then you have to make money off of it. And I didn't really like the minigames all that much. Like, they're pretty pirate lore friendly kind of deal. Like, that's legit how many of the pirates gambled away their earnings. And, you know, got into debt with their bros and shit. But, drop some barrels there. But now I'm caught up. While playing AC4, I didn't like the story so much. The story's not terrible, but it does leave a bit to be desired in terms of the Assassin's Creed franchise. This game I played for the pirating. Because we haven't had, other than this, we haven't had a good pirate game since fucking, what was it? Sid Meier's Pirates. That was the last great. Be great if this storm would fuck off a little bit now. Oh, God. Why you gotta hit me with the storms in the worst fucking situations? What is that? Is that... No, that's a gunboat? Can't I... Oh, Go, go, go. We need to find somewhere to dock up, I think. actually, considering we're already heading there, we'll go to the Great Inagua and we'll be able to do our upgrades now. If we can make it. Ah, the storm's over. Go, 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 go. I will say, Jack, I think that the story was a little bit short-lived for that, and I do feel like maybe, like, the story shouldn't have been rushed so much as there should have been much more to it. After you become, you know, friends with the assassins, that should have been when the serious trailers and shit kind of became a thing. I feel like that would have made a lot of sense. Or even if there was, you know, a Black Flag 2, well, you couldn't really call it Black Flag 2. You probably could, actually. But like a Black Flag 2 where you do serious shit to try and help the assassins out while also being a pirate privateer thing. You know what I mean? It would be really good. Yeah, the best storyline was the 2 trilogy. AC2 trilogy was definitely the best. My personal opinion, of course, but yeah. Not sure, like, why they stopped singing there, but... Really? That's hilarious. That gunboat just rammed the fucking brig. Oh, classy. Freedom Cry isn't terrible, no. Once again, pretty short-lived. And I mean, I've said it a couple of times. Well, I've said it a lot of times. What I would love for Ubisoft to do is make Assassin's Creed 4 with, like, the game mechanics. Not the ship combat, but the game mechanics from Sid Meier's Pirate would be, in my opinion, the pinnacle of pirate games right now. You would be hard-pressed to try and find a better pirate game. Although Sea of Thieves does look really fucking good, I will admit. Sea of Thieves has got me pretty hyped for that game. It's a little bit more comical and shit like that, but I can't wait to load myself into a cannon and shoot myself onto an island. That's gonna be the epitome of hilarity. I really hate it when your crew is singing. I actually like the shanties, especially considering they're historically accurate. I don't like all of the songs, and I dislike that it seems to try and pick through your list almost as if it was alphabetical. Like, you hear a lot of the same songs all the fucking time. I wish it was a lot more randomized, but other than that, I really don't mind. I like the shanty. Ah, we still haven't collected the 2 here. That's fucking right. Every time I'm here, I forget. I should almost go do that right fucking now so I can't forget again. I do think I have to go this way, or is there an entrance over here? No, that's just up to the Great Inagua's, you know, house thing. Drunken Sailor. Actually, when I was in elementary school, I was taught that song, and, you know, the like, not the choir, but the kindergarten class had to sing it and shit like that. So I learned that song very early, and it was pretty cool to have Drunken Sailor in here. But I'll tell you, after learning it for 3 weeks fucking straight, even in kindergarten, you start getting real fucking sick of it. Start making up your own words. What should we do with the drunken sailor? Well, can we start by shooting him? Because I'm tired of this song now. What up, Dovahkiin? Welcome to the stream/chat, bro. How's it going for you today, man? Always has to get so goddamn stormy, too. There we go. I have no fucking clue where we're going right this second, but, you know. Oh, actually, I think this way leads to the cave that'll get us that treasure map that I still haven't grabbed. Not like we really need that treasure map. It should only lead to money, and we're pretty fucking loaded right now. The other thing, actually... maybe I shouldn't... no, you know what? There's a decent amount left to the game, and I still have 2 more 2 more legendary ships to take out, plus a couple more contracts to do. One of the Abstergo challenges is getting $100,000 at the same time, and it's really not that difficult to do, but I figured since we're already here... Damn it, it brought us right back? What the fuck? Alright, well, whatever. Finished AC 3-4 3 times, but not 100%. Yeah, 100% is kind of a pain in the ass to get. The one cool thing is you get to have a skeleton crew, but the downside is just the amount of work you gotta do to get it. Including the animus fragments. The animus fragments are like, ah, fuck. They're so annoying. Alright, well, let's go see what's $75,000. Oh, wait, we should have cargo to sell. Never mind. We could also do that to get our money up. Come on. I wouldn't be surprised if we got 25,000 worth of cargo with the metal, wood, cloth, rum, and sugar. Oh, right. I can get laid, can't I, if I follow this chick around? Come on. Where did she go? I'ma get you. I'ma get you right in the cooter. I know. But I just want to get that fucking 100,000 thing if I can. And then I can just upgrade quick and
What
leave.
have you been needing today, then?
I do want the shanties, but it's such a pain in the ass to get those ones. Sell. Cargo. Sugar. Some of the rum. Gotta keep some for me hearties. Bella is my Sitian? Damn, not quite enough. Oh, really? Kenway is definitely a good way to upgrade. At the very least, you want your fucking pistol holsters upgraded and your armor. Makes survivability much better. Captain. Yeah, I fucking am. And honestly, the animals really aren't difficult to get. I think the only upgrade I'm missing is one smoke pouch, and I gotta find a rabbit for that. But I gotta say, the rabbits... Like, people are eating rabbits nowadays. When I played on the old gen, I found rabbits fucking everywhere. Now, goddamn, you really gotta go on the hunt for those little bastards. Ooh. No, that's... this way. There we go. Let's see what almost 100,000 looks like down here. She started walking. Ooh, look at it all. Building up all nice and shiny like. Too bad most of that's gonna disappear in like, well, half of that's gonna disappear in like 30 seconds. I will say AC2, like, the further you go back, the more hard, like, the harder it is, not because the game itself is difficult, but because, the Pathfind, like, the earlier game was not as refined as it is now. And even then, AC4 is not nearly as refined as Syndicate, at least for the free running and shit like that, and Unity, you know what I mean? Like, the years, as they've progressed, have definitely made it much easier to do things in game. And not fucking be like, ah, for fuck's sakes! Oh. Strange. I don't know why it, like, hinted that I could fucking, hire those dancers, but whatever. Is she back up here yet? No? That's fine. We'll get laid. Yeah, I totally didn't know you could get laid in this game either. I thought maybe she was just like once she started walking like that, I was like, should I keep following her? And then I got distracted by the idea of selling my shit real quick. You knows how's it is. Oh, that's great. I would also have to imagine, though, that if you were going to do that, you would have to have the brothel. I don't think it would put chicks in your house if you just don't have one. Then again, why the fuck can't I just take my first mate up to my house, you know what I'm saying? Get that fiery redhead going. Yes, yes, the Great Inagua is now 100% upgraded. Sail out to sea.
More sail!
More sails! All sails! Alright. Naval contract over here, but I am gonna fast travel, because locations. If there's a lady inside the house, you don't need to catch this lady. Fair enough. To be fair, I will probably do that at some other point in time. I don't have any qualms going back. I'll get laid by the assassin lady, and then I'll get laid by the the prostitute, essentially.
Care to lose all the unwanted attention?
Maybe. I would actually have to go back and try that out, but yeah, I can't really see why that would make sense without the brothel. Spanish shipments appropriated some prized resources, but then again, older game. From the rifle owner, though I've mislaid the documents to prove this, I contend that rifle owner to be me. Recover the goods and you will be well compensated. Sure. Let's go shoot some shit. Really? You couldn't just jump over, grab onto your ship? Gotta love the pathfinding. Or hate it. I love it almost for its novelty value at this point.
Mains out, let's go!
Anna and Caroline threesome with Edward. But unfortunately, isn't Caroline... I mean, spoiler alert for anybody who hasn't played this yet, but isn't Caroline actually dead right now? Where is this cargo? Look... Oh, loot wood. Easy.
Starboard! Looks
Cloth,
like booty.
fire, fire, fire. Nothing useful. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be easy. All I have to do is take out the people pursuing me and I'm fucking gold. Actually, I am gonna twist up a little bit here. Let him, A, get in range. 530s. There we go. I figured I'd let my fucking fort do some of the work too, you know? Why not? Theoretically speaking, too, as long as I'm the one who sinks it, the cargo should still be there.
Fire! More sail, sir! Get the mainsails into the wind! We're ready, sir! Fire! Say the word to left line, grapple! Reef the topsails and gallant! Fire! Get in there, sir! I don't like fire! Fire! Fire!
Hit him with that heavy.
Fire!
There we go.
Comes the Royals! Come! Fire! Get cabin! Put a shot right through there! Fire! Take a shot right there, sir! Ease off the wind!
There we go.
Grounded all on!
Wait, actually, that's a good point to make. Is Hatham actually Edward's kid? I don't remember.
Batten yourselves for impact!
I mean, of all things, that was like the one conversation I really didn't give a shit about at the end of the game, but I think she got like preggo just as you were leaving or some shit like that. Because when you meet your kid, is like at the end of the game or whatever, and he's like on your ship and shit, and his mother's dead, and yeah, so it's an interesting conundrum. Yeah. Well, to be fair, though, Edward technically doesn't actually have a wife anymore. Well, I mean, he technically has a wife because in this time period, getting divorced was the equivalent of just basically hanging yourself. You know what I mean? Religious, like, the sanctity of marriage was so fucking insane at this point in time that you couldn't get away with just getting a divorce. But when he left, she left him. She had nothing to do with him for a long fucking time. No. Hatham isn't the grandson. I'm almost positive Hatham is Edward's kid. But he pretty much knocked up his ex-wife right before he went out to sea, and then he didn't come back for a long fucking time because she left him. And, you know, Edward's busy doing his piratey shit. That's at least to my understanding how everything happened. I haven't played Rogue, so I can't really say whether I hate him or like him. If anything, no offense to the actual Connor in here, but I hated Connor. The Assassin's Creed 3 main character, also known as, like, Ratoman Komen or some stupid shit like that. But yeah, that was my least favorite of the Assassin's Creed characters. By far, he blows everybody else out of the fucking water for my most despised character. That guy was not an assassin. He wasn't really a warrior. He sucked dick. Yeah, that's exactly how it is. Connor is Edward's grandson. Actually, what level was that? 36, Jesus. Put him in the scuppers with the hose pipe on him. Also, Connor say it in game. But Connor kills Edward. I loved Connor as a character. I fucking hated Connor as a character. He was static. He was the worst assassin ever. What the fuck? Like, that's like Hitman walking up to everybody, shaking their hand and going, "Hi, I'm the Hitman." What the fuck? Assassins are supposed to be not seen, not heard, not they just kill people. And you didn't even really do assassin contracts. And the Creed was dead. And, like, the whole assassin fucking... like, the group of the assassins weren't in Americas. You had nothing to do with being an actual fucking assassin. And I hated the story. Yeah, no, the only thing, in my opinion, that AC3 brought us that was good was the ship combat and the Homesteader missions, and the Homesteader missions didn't make it into the rest. That's also his opinion, too. Annabeth, you gotta stop being so rude to newcomers. They're allowed to have their own opinions as well. Oh, that would be why. I'm like, why can I not dock up yet? Rogue Wave. Annabeth, he's allowed to say XD if he wants to. Sorry, but I really have no qualms with that. And actually, yeah. Ratoman, that's his real name. That is his native name. That is the name that his mother gave him. Ratoman Conan, whatever the fuck it is. So, yeah. And yeah, AC3 definitely was my least favorite of the Assassin's Creed franchise by far. By so far. Greeting, Privateer. Oh. There was the PSP version of Assassin's Creed 2 that I never played, but I heard was fucking horrible, too, so... Native. Nah, I'm sorry, Annabeth. I've been paying pretty close attention to the chat tonight, and you've been a bit rude. There's been a couple of times. Oh, dude, like, it's to each their own. If you want to love it, you can love it. That's all up to you. You know what I mean? You are saying your opinion, Annabeth, but you're shutting down other people's opinions. If you want people to respect your opinion and your right to have it, you have to respect other people's opinions and their right to have it. But I will say, Annabeth, you got a bit of a, like... You get really stubborn with things, and if people don't have the same opinion as you, you shut them down almost as being wrong. My personal observation. Greetings, Privateer. Britain once again proves itself the enemy of international free trade. Their so-called pirate hunters have sunk many a fine and innocent vessels and must be punished. Attract their attention using whatever methods you deem suitable, and destroy them. Well, I'm pretty sure we still have fucking level 4, so that should be easy to do. Do I suspect it is 2017? I'm not saying he can't say no, but you're shutting him down for having an opinion. Do I suspect it is 2017? I'm not sure what you mean by that one.
Huge swell! Larboard!
Oh, damn! I was a fucking begging. You can be a friend. The biggest thing about being a friend is you gotta be able to tell your friend when they're being an asshole. I'm not saying you're being an asshole, but you need, like, if you're a friend, you gotta be honest with people. That's the most important key. Bloodlines, yeah. I haven't played it. I can't say whether or not it's bad or good, but I heard some pretty bad things about it. Granted, I think that was on the original PSP, not the PSP Pro or PSP 2 or whatever the fuck it was. The original PSP only had one analog stick. I don't know what the fuck Sony was thinking when they decided that everything else has 2 analog sticks, so we're gonna make this have 1, but, yeah. Glad that they changed their mind on that eventually, because that was fucking dumb. Shitty deal for everybody who bought a PSP that didn't, though.
That's a good shock of crippler! Taking a hit, Cat! Fire! Fire! What's your mark, Cat?
Go, go.
Vulnerable there, Cat! Captain, well-placed shot fire!
Fack you YouTube or fack you autocorrect?
Fire! It's all exposed! Take the shot! We're ready, sir! Killer wave to starboard!
I don't know if you're the one who likes Rogue the most. I wouldn't say that you like Rogue the most. I would say that you like Rogue the most for the Templar shit. Holy fuck, there's actually more shit coming. What? What? No, this is not. That's bullshit. You don't. What? Okay, you guys saw that, right? It spawned 2 pirate hunting parties on me. I have never been attacked by 2 man-o-wars and 2 fucking pirate hunting frigates before. That was nuts. That's a little TMI there, Annabeth. Oof. Ooh. Yeah, I've never actually had 2 pirate hunting parties spawn like that before. That was fucking intense. Well, now we gotta go sink a whole bunch of shit again. Yeah, no doubt. I don't know where my luck went today, but apparently it was right in the shitter. Ah, it's an assassin contract. And that's like, I'm pretty sure that's the second last of the naval contracts. If this isn't an assassin, is it? Oh, it's an assassin. Almost positive this is, yep, assassin and assassination contract. So this is, in fact, the last of the navals. Oh, damn. Yeah, see, I think there's a lot of people that agree with you on the front of they liked Rogue, but I don't think it was because you got to kill Adewale and all that shit. For most... Oh, there we go. I don't even... Okay, well, alright, sounds good.
Incoming fire! Fire! More trouble, Captain!
I mean, I picked fights with a whole bunch of frigates that I probably shouldn't have.
Ready to fire, sir!
It's not the end of the world that I did, but that kind of sucks. It's like it says do it by any means necessary, which I believe means that we're supposed to actually get wanted, but then it just spawns a fucking pirate hunting fleet for you anyways. Regardless of whether you have a wanted level or not. That's awesome.
Incoming fire! Now fire! 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 Grease the topsails and challenge! Fire! Take a shot right there, sir! Fire! Fire! Hit him there, sir! That'll wipe him out! Waiting order! Fire! Weakest right there, Commander! Hold down! Hold down! Fire! Yeah! Get them aloft! South on sail! And fire! There, sir! Good shot to cripple!
And it totally just spawned more.
Fire!
Oh. Let me just scroll up here a little bit. Said that in an English accent. Also an AC. Damn is my middle name. Yeah, I told him that. But you didn't know since you're new, boy. And I eat Whiterun guards for a living. Solitude guards are yuck. Take a shot right there. Did edit, sir? God save the queen. Okay, faggots of 2017? Now, Annabeth, that was a little overkill there. And it didn't unspawn them. That's great.
Right! I got it, Captain! Fire! Raise for impact! Ready to fire, sir! Fire! Weakest right there, Captain! Ready to fire! Fire!
Apparently, taking out those other pirate hunters put me right back at fucking max.
Brace yourselves! Let it touch!
Spin it. So yeah, just hold on. Let me just quickly check here. Progress tracker. Naval contracts. Oh, what? There is still some left. Why have they not popped up then? Or am I just not able to take the naval contracts? What? Missions. Oh, yeah, okay. Fucking naval contract. Okay, so you just can't take more than one naval contract at a time. So it's totally not the last naval contract. It's just, yeah. Fair enough. Papers, please. Long Bay. We'll head over to Long Bay to shore up for the night. So, as far as I'm aware, I've been paying pretty close attention to the chat, but you guys never decided for me. What would you like to see for the next stream? Because this one is pretty close to over. Would you like to see Thief? Would you like to see Technomancer? Would you like to see some more GTA first-person storyline? I would love to do Fallout. I might even try fucking around with it, try and make it to work one last time during my little break thing, but I don't have the highest of hopes for it. Technomancer? Alright. That's one vote for Techno.
There he goes!
More AC4. Well, the problem is, though, Chairman, if I do another episode of AC4 tonight, I may actually finish the damn game, or really close to it. Yeah, I prefer not only that, but for the people that watch during the day, having 4 hours of AC4 to catch up on is a little bit much. That's kind of why I like to spread out and do different games, so that if somebody isn't a big fan of AC4, they can watch some Technomancer or something else. But I do want to do 2 streams tonight. I definitely want to start getting back into the trend of doing 2 to 3 streams a night. And we're good and docked now. Get that last viewpoint up. I'm not hugely opposed to the Technomancer idea. It's not the coolest game ever, but it's got some merit points to it. Well, we could, but as I've said, like, I feel like that's just, it's not really awesome for a lot of other people who will be watching during the day if they have to catch up on 4 hours to be where we're at, you know? But yeah, I will definitely, definitely take your consideration into, or sorry, your request into consideration there, Annabeth. If I can't get Fallout 4 to work the way I want, Technomancer it is. Yeah, fair enough. Sounds good. Technomancer it is, I guess. If everybody wants to see some techno. Fair enough, yeah. Well, and when I first started doing YouTube, I'd put out like 8-10 hours worth of fucking footage a day, and I realized that that was kind of a mistake, and it was alienating some people, just because most people don't have 10 hours in a day to waste on one goddamn YouTuber. You might love me, you might hate me, but that's a little bit excessive. Decline that for now. But yeah, we'll call this stream here. Since it's a word. Awesome. Well, we'll call this stream here. Thank you guys all for tuning in. I hope you've enjoyed this stream, this episode, this series as a whole. If you have, do me a solid, hit that like button. Leave a comment on the YouTube side, your thoughts, critiques, criticisms, what kind of games you'd like to see featured on the channel, and how you found the channel in the first place. Leave a sub if you haven't already, a follow if you're watching on the PlayStation, and as always, hit that share button to help spread the word of Kush Coffee and Games, so we can continue to grow the community as a whole. Thanks for watching, guys, and peace out. I will be back in about 15 minutes to 30 minutes. I like to take a little bit of an intermission and wind down for my games, and then we'll be right back with some Technomancer.